Hi YouTube, welcome to the first video on this channel. If you are someone who likes arts or even books, then I hope that we get along. I'm Tasneem and here I share some of my artsy and bookish adventures. Let's subscribe for an epic creative journey. Here are some books that I received this week. I love these are pre-loved books that I got from friend or even second-hand bookstore floating pages. If you are someone with a tight budget, then I highly recommend you getting used books as you are actually paying a tribute to the authors for their hard work and creativity. You can even check out these titles from Amazon. I would try to add the links in the description below. I have heard so much about them and they have become kind of like classics in their own genre. I thought why not start the channel with a cute little book haul. Now without much further ado, let's jump in. The first book is Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. It's a romantic novel set in 20th century Latin America. The story revolves around two people who fall in love but suffer from harsh realities that love brings with it. Florentino Ariza and Fermina Daza are young and cheerful people. Their vibes click, so they fall in love. However, they are in a long distance relationship and use love letters and telegraphs to convey their emotion. On meeting in person, they get a reality check and break up. So Fermina moves on with life and marries Dr. Juvenal Urbino, a young doctor on a mission to eradicate cholera. Their marriage passes through ups and downs. Meanwhile, Ariza is unable to forget Fermina and decides to wait. Drastic changes in life bring both Arisa and Fermina together again, but is their love strong enough to survive this time? Can Fermina forget Dr. Juvenal? This book sounds like such an angsty historical fiction, let me tell you. The next one I have is And the Mountains Echoed by Khaled Hosseini. So it's about a boy named Abdullah and his beloved sister Pari who live with their father along with their stepmom. Set in the lands of Sadbarg in Afghanistan, where their father Sabbur is in constant hunt for work so he can feed his family. The story actually highlights their struggle for poverty and brutal winters. One day they start a journey across the desert with their father without knowing the things that are awaiting them. The events that follow tear them apart, tangle up their lives, and take them from Kabul to Paris to San Francisco and to Tino. I can't wait to dive into this one with a box of tissues and hopefully some chocolates. Next up is a really famous book that everyone under the sun has heard about. It is the book by Marcus Zusak, and this is a special edition with all the golden detailing. Here is a small fact: you are going to die. 1939 Nazi Germany. The country is holding its breath. Death has never been busier. Liesel, a 9-year-old girl, is living with her foster family on Himmel Street. Her parents have been taken away to a concentration camp. Liesel steals books, and this is her story, the story of inhabitants of a street when the bombs begin to fall. Some important information: this novel is narrated by Death. The premise is really interesting. I can't wait to dive into this one. Finally, we have a dystopian kind of feminist novel, The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. In the Republic of Gilead, Offred is a handmaid, as one of the few women left with a functioning ovaries, and the one role allowed to her is to breed. If she deviates, she will be hanged at the wall or even sent to die of radiation sickness. But Offred has clear memories of a time before when women were free and she is determined to find her way out. This book was shortlisted for the Booker Prize and has adapted into films, and as far as I remember there's also a Netflix series on that. You can definitely check that out. So these were all the books that I acquired recently. I can't wait to dive into them and I hope to carve out enough time to read. If you liked the video, then hit a thumbs up. Do subscribe for such upcoming videos and do share with your reader friends. And let me know in the comments below if you have read any of these. Take care. Stay awesome. Bye bye.